Hello. Today we're going to talk about childish behaviors of narcissists and how to deal with them. Years ago, I heard that when someone experiences trauma at a certain age, emotionally they can get stuck there. For example, a 14-year-old who was brutally attacked may continue to grow up physically, but even 10, 20, 30 years later may still behave in some ways like a 14-year-old. I only heard this from one person, but it did make a lot of sense to me in some ways. When I think about my narcissistic parents, they're quite immature and both had trauma in their childhood. This is also true of what other people have told me about the narcissists in their lives. Childish behavior in adults is incredibly irritating, manipulative, and very calculating. It often includes behaviors like feigning ignorance or helplessness so others will do for her. She expects others to take care of her and coddle her. She must be the center of attention. She's judgmental and closed-minded. If a childish person doesn't get her way, she'll pout, cry, or blame other people. This sort of behavior is hard to deal with from anyone, but especially from a parent. Childish parents don't take proper care of their children. They expect their children to take care of them instead. Sure, the parent may provide food, clothing, and shelter for the child, but beyond that, there isn't any real care. They don't teach their child life skills such as how to cook, clean, do laundry, or balance a checkbook. Also, if the other parent is abusive, which is often the case, the childish parent will fail to protect the child. She may say she just doesn't know what to do, or she's powerless to stop the abuse. She makes her child feel sorry for her, so the child doesn't get mad that she allows that other parent to abuse the child. A child growing up in this environment will continue in this dysfunctional pattern of behavior until he or she realizes just how unhealthy it is, but she may not know how to put an end to it. When dealing with a parent like this, it's important to remember never to reward the bad behavior, because if you do, it'll continue. Probably other people will be willing to indulge this childish ways indefinitely, and they think you're mean for not doing the same. Let them think and do whatever they want to do. What you do is up to you, and it's no one else's business but yours. By not rewarding the bad behavior, you're encouraging your childish parent to behave in a more appropriate way. That's a good thing. You should be proud of yourself for behaving in that manner. When you interact with that parent, always maintain a calm, pleasant demeanor. If you show your frustration or anger, she'll claim you're mean and she's the innocent victim. She'll probably tell other people the same thing, which obviously can cause problems for you. Best to avoid that entirely by being calm in her presence. Once you're away safely from her, however, vent in whatever way works for you. If your childish parent hints to you, wanting you to do something for her that she's capable of doing, ignore the hints. There's no reason for you to do something she is able to do herself. And if she really needs help, she can ask like a grown-up. If your parent is upset that she didn't get her way, ignore her tantrum. Let her pout if she wants to pout, or cry if she wants to cry. If she gives you the silent treatment, so be it. Ignore her. Never ever try to get her to talk to you when she's giving you the silent treatment, because that rewards her bad behavior. She'll see that all she has to do is stop talking to you and you'll run to her. Don't let that happen. Let her sulk until she's able to talk to you like a reasonable person. Chances are she'll start talking to you again anyway when she needs something from you and act like nothing happened. Remember, you are not the parent. Your parent is. It's not your job to baby her and protect her. It's perfectly reasonable of you to have limits on what you will and will not do for your parent. Thank you for watching my video, and see you next time.